Lindita Torres Winters is an Aurora businesswoman who happens to be great in the kitchen.
She does happen to be great. And this week, she's tempting our taste buds with her stacked enchiladas.
Hola and welcome to Lindita's Kitchen. I am Lindita, and today we're going to be making up some stacked enchiladas. So let's get started, no? Okay, so what you're going to need to do is add about a tablespoon of your olive oil into a nice skillet, heat it up a little bit. Go ahead and add about half a cup of onion. Okay, and I use the yellow onion because I feel that it's got more flavor to it as well. So we're going to go ahead and get that going. Okay, mix it up into the oil. And we're going to make a meat sauce for this because it's a stacked enchilada, no? Then we're going to add 1 tablespoon of the white, I use the all-purpose flour as well. So add it right into the onion. Want to stir it up again. And as that coating the onion really well here. What you want to do is then add about a cup, almost a cup of, depending on how thick you like your sauce. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add the milk. And again, you can add any type of milk. I use the 2%, or you can do a skim as well. Okay, we're going to get that going, and we're going to bring it into like a little boil. So while that's starting to boil, we're going to add 4 ounces of the green chili. Okay, canned green chili, open it up, you don't have to drain it. Just add it right into the milk mixture, okay? So we're gonna let that come to a nice little boil. Okay, now that this is boiling nicely, we're gonna go ahead and add the, a pound, actually it's like 2 cups of the buffalo meat. I love buffalo meat. You can use a ground, you can use turkey as well. So, I prefer the buffalo meat, and it's a pound of it. So it's about 2 cups. You don't even have to measure it out. And it's already pre-cooked, so you want to cook this up before, obviously, you add it to the sauce. And we're going to add 2 fresh diced tomatoes. Go ahead and add that in there, just like that. And switch. And again, it gives it a beautiful color, doesn't it? I think so, and it gives a great flavor to it as well. So, and of course, I always have to add a little pimienta, no, for good luck. And just a pinch of salt. And again, for those that can't eat salt, don't add it. Yeah, it's not required in this recipe. Okay, so we're gonna let that cook up a little bit, and then we're gonna start stacking them. Okay, so now we're going to get ready to stack our enchiladas. So what I've used is the white corn, the 6-inch tortilla. And I've oiled it, sprayed it down with a little olive oil. You can do that. You need some moisture. And go ahead and spread it on a 9x13 dish. Okay, so we're going to use a total of 8. And we're going to start putting our mixture, our meat mixture, right on there. Okay. Just like that. And we're just going to start layering it in a few. Híjole, can you smell the aromas? Ooh, I bet you can. Wait till you have it in your kitchen. So now I'm going to go ahead and add the Mexican cheese, grated cheese. And I use about 2 cups of this. It's just gives it a nice color and flavor. You gotta have the el queso mexicano, Mexican cheese. So let's do the rest of the mixture. And again, you're gonna add the rest of your cheese as well, the Mexican cheese. Sprinkle it on top. Tan bonito, no? I said, isn't that beautiful? Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and cover it and put it in the oven for 30 minutes at 350. And it'll be ready to top off with some lechuga y tomates. So hang in there. Ready to take it out of the oven. My stacked enchiladas. Mmm, how pretty is that? Ah, smell the aromas. Ay, ay, ay. And what we're gonna do is go ahead and just dice it up here, cut it up into serving sizes. How pretty is that? Now we're gonna go ahead and just top it off with the little toppings here. So you wanna just add some lechuga, and I already get this shredded, ready to go. And some tomates, little fresh tomatoes to boot. And then I like a little jalapeno as well, because I like it really hot. Sprinkle that on. And then of course you need your salsa, and I use LInditas. You can top it or put it on the side, either way. And some sour cream. Híjole, now is that beautiful? So let's get ready to eat. Well, I hope you enjoyed this recipe as much as I do and my family. We'll see you next time, no? Let me get started. For this recipe and many more, visit LInditaSalsa.com.
Híjole, I'm hungry. She always makes me so hungry. Oh, well, next week, Lindita will show us an easy recipe for a tasty dessert favorite.